Jordan was a student with a phone, a small microphone, and a quiet desire to encourage others. He had long wanted to start a Christian podcast, but every time he thought about it, fear crowded his mind. What if people laughed at his voice? What if his friends thought he was strange? What if he stumbled over his words? What if hardly anyone listened? What if someone argued with him? One evening, Jordan shared these worries with his youth leader after Bible study. The leader listened carefully and then asked, "Why do you want to start this podcast?" Jordan looked down for a moment and answered honestly, "I want people to know that Jesus gives hope." The youth leader smiled. "Then keep your eyes on that. Prepare well. Speak clearly. Be humble. But do not confuse perfection with faithfulness. Your task is not to impress people. Your task is to point them to Christ." Those words stayed with Jordan. He prayed, wrote a simple outline, and recorded the first episode. He paused a few times. His sentences were not polished. He even winced when he heard his own voice afterward. Yet the message was true, gentle, and full of scripture. A week later, Jordan received a message from another student. "I listened to your podcast. I needed that today." Jordan sat in silence for a moment, then thanked God. He realized that the Lord had used an ordinary voice to carry an extraordinary message. Soon more students began listening. Some asked questions. Some asked for prayer. Jordan never became famous, and his podcast never sounded flawless, but it became a small light in a dark place. He learned that God blesses faithful obedience more than anxious self-obsession. Lesson: do not let fear of imperfection keep you from serving. When your purpose is to glorify Jesus, even a simple and humble witness can become a blessing to others.